Good morning, students. Once again, welcome back to the 4th standard English class. Dear students, in previous class, we have completed lesson number 7, exercise. In last video, we have completed activity language development exercise. Today in this video, let us discuss the grammar part of lesson number 7. In this grammar part, we will learn parts of speech definitions. In this grammar part, we will learn parts of speech definitions. Okay? Yes. Before that, let me tell you, words are divided into different kinds of classes. They are called parts of speech according to their users or according to the work they do in the sentences. There are 8 parts of speech. Yes or no? Yes. Yes, look at here. Read and learn. All the words in the English language belongs to a word class called the parts of speech. There are 8 main parts of speech in English language. Which are they? They are nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, pronouns, prepositions, conjunctions and interjections. Okay? So, in this grammar part, we will see the definitions. Okay? Yes, look at the question. Read each clue, write the correct answer and cross the incorrect answer. Yes, listen here. First one. The part of speech that names a person, place, animal or thing. Which definition it is? Noun or adjective? Yes, it is noun. Okay, it is noun. Next, B1. The part of speech that describes the quality of a person, place, animal or thing. Which definition it is? Adverb or adjective? Yes, it is adjective. It is adjective. So next, C1. The part of speech that names actions. Yes, let me repeat the sentence. The part of speech that names actions. Which definition it is? Verb or adverb? Verb. Okay. Next, D1. The part of speech that adds more information about a verb or an adjective. Yes, the part of speech that adds more information about a verb or an adjective. For this we call adverb. We call adverb. Okay, next, the part of speech that shows emotion, surprise or emphasis. Yes, once again I'll read the definition. The part of speech that shows emotion, surprise or emphasis. So for this we called interjection. Okay, yes. Moving to the next one. The part of speech that joins together groups of words or sentences. The part of speech that joins together groups of words or sentences. For this we call conjunction. Understood? Yes. Next, G1. The part of speech that replaces a noun. The part of speech that replaces a noun. For this we call it as pronoun. Okay. Next, H1. The part of speech that shows position, time, or direction. The part of speech that shows position, time, or direction. So, this is preposition. Okay, this is preposition. So, you all have to write all these definitions and which one is correct. For that you all have to put it a right mark. Okay. Yes. Next challenge question. Here what they told us, read the story they have given here. One story they have given here. Okay. Once we will read this story. Okay. The two pots. Yes, the woman carried two pots to fill water from a stream every day. One of the pots was cracked and other was perfect. At the end of the long walk from the stream to her house, the cracked pot arrived only half full, while the other delivered full portion of water. This went on for many months. The perfect pot always felt proud of its perfection, but the cracked pot felt ashamed of its imperfection. One day the cracked pot spoke to the woman and wailed, "Oh, how ashamed I am of myself. This crack in my side leaks and spills water on our way back to your house. Yet you carry me every day." The woman gently smiled and said, "I know about your flaw, so I planted flower seeds on your side of the path. You water these beautiful flowers daily. While we come back without you, they would never have bloomed." Yes. Look at the question here. Write the words given in bold in the above story under the correct heads. By the help of this above story, we have to fill the correct words or correct parts of speech in the correct heads. Okay. First one, noun. In that column, we should write man, seeds, path, water. Next one, verb. In that column, we should write arrived, went, spoke, have. Next, adjective. Beautiful, many, long, two. Next, conjunction. But, and, so, at. Pronoun. You, I, we, they. Next one is adverb. Gently, every day, always, about, daily. Preposition. From, of. Next one, last one, interjection. Oh. Yes. So, dear students, in this class we have completed lesson number 7. Appearances are deceptive. Okay. So, you all have to write all the exercise including grammar part in your classwork neatly. Thank you children. Have a nice